Hello everyone and welcome to BFME 1, part 1.06, Hate Edition. Today we got 2v2 on Wold, and we got Gondor player Ismail playing in the top right corner. In the top left corner we got his Gondor ally, it's going to be AtomicPower. On the opposing side, their opponents, Alfina playing as Gondor. 3 Gondors, okay. And his ally is going to be Mordor player Final. I think I've been casted finals matches, and when I casted his matches he is always playing with Gondor for some reason. Anyway, map is Wold, lots of creeps, worklers, gobliners and outposts, what have you. To be honest, I don't remember, but there shouldn't be any trollers, so only works and gobliners. One towards another, actually. One near another, so we got to creep both the creeps, worklers and gobliners at the same time, at least in the middle and the right and left side. In the bottom and the top you got only worklers and the outposts, of course, in every of those corners, every of those sides on the middle. So orcs are trying to go into the Gondor soldiers. Gondor soldiers just receive a heal. I don't know why a Gondor player just use a heal on those Gondor soldiers. Those Gondor soldiers will be catched by Gollum, or if they stop, they will be definitely killed by orcs over here with the Eye of Sauron that just disappear. We got Mary on the Pippin on the field, but he's too late. Gondor soldiers, at least this one battalion that you receive at the start and the second one, is going over here near the outpost, trying to take the settlement. I guess the lumber will be in danger, or no, there's already orc warrior battalion up here from the orc pit. So definitely Mordor is going pretty decent over here, and even Pippin got to get away using cloak to escape his fate. Like the other Gondor player, maybe he will get a better chance over here. He is creeping over here, Gobliner. He received level 3, level 2 for the Gondor soldiers, level 3 for Mary. And he's going for cavalry, it seems, because of those 2 farms, I assume, into the castle. So it seems that he may go for... Okay, give me a minute. Okay, here we go. It's Alfina who is actually creeping this goblin lair. And now he's going into the settlement, trying to take down the other Gondor farm, while this Gondor player was able to creep both the Goblin Lair and the Workler. This is why he received enough resources to go for the outpost early on. It makes sense. Now there is a clock for Pippin over here, and this is a pretty good idea, because there is nothing that AtomicPower could do besides creating a Faramir and autocast the Wounded Arrow. Of course he can cloak near the settlement as well to block the settlement, but he got to do it himself, so the opponent will not get it. He just wastes this spot over here, just like that. But he needs to do it in order to block his opponent. We got another farm. We got the stables from Atomic as well, and he is in really good position. Although his opponent on this side, Alfina, received already Gondor Knights, he's going for another Gondor Knight battalion. Well is on the way as well, in really good position. As always, you would like to have a well near the gates. And the knights will not be able to take care about Gondor soldiers before they destroy the farm. Of course, farm been cancelled, so Alfina received 100 resources out of this back on his pocket. Or her pocket, I don't know really. Orcs trying to creep the Workler. They may not be successful actually, because Eye of Sauron disappear, the orcs will not bite out, and those orcs will be killed one by one. There is a Goblin Lair battalion, goblins over here from the lair as well. They're going to help the orcs, trying to kill all those orcs. Although orcs will be able to creep this, but the entire battalion will be killed. So at least this happened. Final was able to creep the Workler. He's going for a trolls. 3 slaughterhouses from each side. This is definitely how you should build your base as a Mordor or Isengard with furnaces, for example. As for Gondor player, Alfina is going for full blacksmiths. He would like to receive, or she would like to receive, the discount for the purchase of the heavy armor and blades. He got already 6 those blacksmiths, so that's enough, and the discount is 40%. As we can see, discount works for him perfectly. I will call him he. I guess it's a guy. Okay. Don't bash me if I'm wrong. I think Alfina is a guy. Okay, Alfina is going to scatter around the map, and he will take down the settlements, the Gondor farms from his opponent. His opponent slightly lie on the upgrades, although he may be able to counterattack his opponent. Alfina definitely was able to get the outposts and the settlements from his opponent faster because of those early advantage with knights, as well as faster receiving the upgrades than his opponent, and he got the really good discount on this. Let's check the other Gondor player, what he's planning to do. He's going with Battle Tower over here. He doesn't even supply with well his buildings over here, and he's going for knights as well. So both of the Gondor players on the northern side are going for the knights, which is unusual. To be honest, I know that you are facing a Mordor with trolls, which you cannot go into in open battle against trolls. You got to out-micro the trolls and then attack the opponent's base. In this case, if we're facing such a build order as a Gondor against Mordor on this side. Ooh, I think that almost. I thought that the IslandInThe could fail. He at least decided to go for the work before the work could deal any more damage. We get level 4 for his knights. He doesn't have forge blades yet, although he received heavy armor, not yet, so he's out of the upgrades over here. And this is weird. How many blacksmiths he got? 2, 4, 6, and this is 7 one. You don't need 7 blacksmiths, you need only 6 blacksmiths. You will not get the cost, reduced cost of the upgrades. If you get 7, you need only 6, and this is the maxed out that you get to receive. So a little bit he should just read what it's over here, what is the steel bonus over here from the Gondor blacksmiths. I think he haven't played for a while. We got his teammate. His teammate at least got 4 blacksmiths and 2 free farms. With 3 farms he got reduced cost of cavalry for 15%, but here we should receive some outposts, some settlements outside farms. So we'll get like 4 farms. It's called for 20% of cost reduce of cavalry, which is really important for Gondor player if you are going for knights, of course. Battle near the heroic statue definitely will not appear over here, although you can see that those knights receive level 5, those are on level 1, both the battalions, but still you don't want to risk the battalion level 5 to be killed by those on level 1 near the heroic statue. Alfina is not going for heroes. Let's check the amount of resources that those players got, because we haven't done it for a while. There is a wall breaking. Oh, actually Battle Tower went down. And we got 3 power points for Alfina. He may go for actually Elfin Alliance. Final receive both the Tenland and Elfin and Eye of Sauron. And he's going for Nazgul, it seems. This is a really weird build order. Also, quacking your trolls in the quack is not very impressive. You shouldn't do it. But we got really good trolls and really good control over those trolls. Look at this battalion of knights. It will be definitely almost killed. Heal has been forced to be used, but those knights cannot get away. And this is horrible for this Gondor player over here. Oh, at last he will be able will not be able to get another entire battalion, but the heal was forced to be used. 2 power points for Mordor. It means industry. And why this industry was used over here in this outpost? Let's point it this way. If you got slaughterhouses in the back of your base, and those slaughterhouses are from the beginning of the game, you are using industry on those free first slaughterhouse back in your base, not in this outpost that you just create. Battle troll on level 2. Ooh, Gondor Trebuch, really costly, but deals no damage to the trolls. Trolls were too much nearby. We got Drama Troll, we got Eye of Sauron. You definitely want to get 2 Drama Trolls as a Mordor player, so if one will be killed, another will still be here and doing the job to give the leadership for other trolls. So wall been breaked, and now Faramir was here, but there is Eye of Sauron, and he's just killed over here. It seems that Iceland got a problem. He lost his Faramir, he lost lots of battle towers as well in the upcome over here, and tons of battle towers. Those battle towers will not appear, or maybe they will after the castle been break in. It seems that his teammate actually came over here to try to protect him. But there is another battalion of knights from Alfina. It seems that all the battalions of knights have been killed by the trolls over here. Although one drama troll been killed by the battle towers of Gondor. But it makes no sense at the moment for Mordor, to be honest, to breach the Gondor player. He should definitely wait for knights of his teammate, or just destroy the battle towers first before proceeding. At the moment, Alfina, Iceland got to use his Elfen alliance to protect his base, and it was really risky. I'm not gonna say that he wasted his Elfen alliance, although he was able to pick up only this one troll on level 5. We got Witch King on the battlefield, an entire outpost was forced to be recreated, so the industry was wasted over here by final. We got Gandalf the White. This Gandalf the White is from AtomicPower. AtomicPower is playing over here, of course. And is he just going to receive? Yeah, he's going just to receive the Gandalf the White. Now let's see how about his opponent over here. Alfina is going for Gandalf himself, although this Gandalf is grey, but Alfina got already 4 power points, so we'll definitely get Gandalf the White, as well as his opponent. Definitely, Iceland got a problem. He got to recreate the citadel over here, and got to be careful about those battle towers. Definitely Mordor got to invest in some catapults, for example, to take down those battle towers with ease. Now he's trying to take down some Elfen alliance that still remain over here. He's using the Screech ability to scatter those Elfen alliance across the map and wasted their time, which was really good, really important. And one more time, I don't know why, but Iceland decided to go for a blacksmith. One more time, he got already 6 blacksmiths, as we can see. He doesn't need this one. Well, could be really, really good over here for his teammate at least, while him himself, Iceland doesn't have any units on the battlefield, except I think of the 1 battalion that he just received, but because we can see that he got 20 command points filled. And we got a bunch of trolls from final. Let's see what's going to happen. We got Witch King, we got Drama Troll, which is really important. I think Eye of Sauron is available. Yes, Eye of Sauron is available. Battle towers will be taken down one by one. And they're not that they're really costly over here, at least 800 resources. So every of those battle towers are like knights, Gondor knights. You can of course delay the battle towers, but it definitely will not improve. Oh my god, those trolls should definitely aim for the Gandalf at the moment when he's using his Starry Light, but it's a little bit too late. It seems they concentrate everything to destroy the Gondor citadel. And let's see if they're going to be successful. No, but the Witch King could do it by himself. Is he going to do it? His Starry Light has been used already, so there is no harm to the Witch King anymore. No, it seems that Witch King final will definitely not go for the citadel one more time. He could do it, although. And Knights one more time going for the final furnaces in the outposts that receive receive industry for some reason. One more time, he doesn't think about this industry. It could be used over here on those slaughterhouses. They will receive level 3 faster, and they will get more things. Ooh, trolls been killed by the Gandalf. Let's see how good, how much power points Atomic receive. So he received just Elfin Alliance. But there is the Gandalf of Alfina. Will is going down. Alfina got a heal? Alfina got a heal, but he misclicked this. Losing of the Gandalf over here. At this point of the game, it's not something that you would like to get. And Power got level 5 Faramir as well with leadership. This is great. Trolls will be picked up and Elfin Alliance one more time. Iceland may lost his Faramir one more time. What is he doing? He should definitely concentrate the firepower onto this mountain troll. What he is doing at the moment. Okay. Faramir is getting away. Where is his teammate? Is his teammate going to help him? We got Boromir from Atomic Power. We got Faramir on level 5. We got Elfin Alliance. They are doing nothing over here, wasting their time. Atomic Power, really good pickup of Gandalf over here, and pretty decent micro of Gandalf so far. Level 6 for his Gandalf, but he should definitely use it to help his teammate, I assume. I hope that Final will not use Industry again on those... Okay, never mind. Never, absolutely never, absolutely never use the Industry. Industry should be used in your base. As we can see, he got slaughterhouses on level 3, all of them. So he will receive more resources out of them than on those furnaces on level 1. And those furnaces are completely not protected. He already loses them twice. There goes Faramir and the Witch King actually. So Atomic Power really shows us what he's made of, what he can do over here. He should definitely take care about this mountain troll though. Let's see what's going to happen. It seems that he's going for this troll and he will be able to pick it up. So he's level up his Gandalf, level 7 already at the moment. Really good pickups for Atomic Power, got to say. How about his opponent Gondor over here, Alfina? Alfina just received his Gandalf, let's check it out. Not yet, so... While he is not receiving the Gandalf, his opponent will level up, and this is very important. Let's check the power points. Final just received Darkness. While Alfina, let's check Alfina because it's the most... no, Alfina, Atomic Power, receive 3 power points. We got Boromir, still Faramir on level 5, this is very important. And maybe Atomic Power will switch composition of units to some Gondor soldiers, rangers or something like that, and go for more infantry units. It doesn't seem like though. But there is the bridge. There are the catapults of Alfina, and it seems that now Atomic Power will be forced to retreat over here, destroy those units. We got Rohirrims over here to deal with the threat, and in the back there is a Gandalf. There are the knights on level 8, but there is the opponent Gandalf. There is the Gandalf of Alfina. Let's check what's going to happen. There will be a Starry Light, definitely a really big fast switch over here. Starry Light has been used already, but how this Gandalf of Alfina will stay alive? Let's see. There is Word of Power. Word of Power. Starry Light. There is Darkness. Starry Light into Alfina's Gandalf, and Alfina's Gandalf is gone one more time. He'll know in time. Atomic Power. Is he going to retreat? It seems like he will be able to retreat one more time. His knights just receive level 10 out of this battle, and he will move forward, although there is Darkness just appear from the final, so definitely the Alfina got the upper hand over here. And he should definitely fight. He's doing it, but he's chasing the knights on level 10 only, and he got the shields, although it's not enough. He's out of position. Rohirrim Alliance, although, disappear. But really good pickups over here by Atomic Power. He's really doing great job over here, and his Gandalf receiving level 8 at the moment. There is another Gandalf from his teammate Iceland. He's going to recreate a wall, so the trolls will not will be forced to breach it again. We got lots of battle towers. What is Gandalf is doing over here? Oh, you definitely don't want to use this. You don't want to use the Wizard Blast if there are lots of trolls. You want to wait for the Starry Light and be definitely cautious and careful. There is atomic power. He is going to save his teammate one more time. There is a lightning sword. Both the lightning swords. Ooh, this gun will help. This gun really good micro. Atomic power got really good micro. Got to admit. His starry light will be used over here. Indeed. But this gun got to get away, and he will be able to do it. And even provoke his opponent to take down another troll. There is another troll going down. And this entire army with decent micro was enough. Maybe even Drama Troll will be picked up. Indeed, Drama Troll will be picked up by the Battle Tower. So really good cooperation of both those Gandalfs. But now Iceland got to get away. You cannot fight with trolls without a starry light. Ooh. Alfina just received 2 level 10 knights. Nice job over here. Double siege works on the way. Faramir, but only level 3 just appear. Ooh, where is the battle? Over there? Yes, over there. You got to be careful. Atomic power with 4 power points, almost 5. He received the Rohirrim Alliance for 4 power points already. Something that is worth mentioning. Let's check the other players. Alfina 5 power points, almost 6 with Rohan Alliance. And let's check all the players actually. Atomic power, although doing really good job. He's facing Alfina one more time. There is Gandalf from atomic power. Is it going to be enough? Ooh, lots of trebuchet shots into Rohirrim Alliance. I don't think so. It's going to be enough. Oh, kill those knights, kill those knights. At least try to do it. Lightning sword isn't going to be enough to catch them. Not really. But at least Rohirrim Alliance will be able to destroy the trebuchets. Really good miss micro over here by Alfina. Atomic power doing really good job. Got to admit. You got to admit. Heal has been used. There is a wounded arrow in the back. But Alfina may even lose this Faramir to the gun of his starry light if only atomic power will desire it. This Gandalf, although, was pretty saved over here. Now Rangers with Faramir and Boromir only going into the base of final. I don't think so. That's a good idea. There is darkness available. Lots of trolls over here. But he would like to receive some power points, I assume. Atomic light, 6 power points, definitely for light, or maybe eagles rather. Which Alfina just received eagles. It seems that the darkness is upon us, and Iceland will lose lots of all those units over here. He got Faramir, he got Boromir, and no fire arrows although he's already purchasing them. Lots of trolls in his base. We got Rohirrim Alliance from Alfina as well over here. There is a starry light, there are eagles, but they're from atomic power to save his teammate one more time. And where is Gandalf? Their entire army of atomic power over here trying to do something. There are all those 3 Gandalfs. And how is it going to be? Alfina is going to lose the Gandalf, it seems. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alfina losing the Gandalf, but is it enough? We got tons of trolls over here. Word of Power, a Wizard Blast could be used over here. And is it going to be used? Indeed. But there are at least yet trolls, 2 trolls over here. We got as well giant eagles on the field. Got to be careful, trolls getting destroyed over here. But Gandalf is going down for both the players, it seems. Both the Gandalfs are going down. And timer is gone for the Giant Eagles of Alfina. Let's check the power points after this battle. So Iceland received 6 power points. Atomic power only 3. While as we can see, Alfina already 7. It means that he's closer and closer to the Army of the Dead and to the end of this game. A really decent, really good game with all the, I think, most of the power points. Pretty decent micro with Gandalfs. I got to admit. And we are on Wold, except really good exceptions. Ooh, lots of trolls, tons of trolls actually from final. He might end this, he won't end this right now. He got to reclaim his Witch King although, and he got double troll cages, and still industry on this outpost. This is weird. And still those furnaces just barely will receive level 3. So that's weird thing over here. Ooh, Iceland is burning the banner over here for Gondor soldiers. It's not wise decision. You shouldn't do it. Those Gondor soldiers are meaningless. They doesn't count. What is going on over here? Okay, all of these finalist trolls are going for the outpost just to try to destroy it. Ooh, Giant Eagles of Iceland just appear on the battlefield. Isn't going to be enough. We got a couple of orcs over here with fire arrows and drama trolls nearby. First eagle is going down. We got Rohirrim Alliance as well. It's from AtomicPower, but both the Giant Eagles have been picked up at the moment, and I don't think so. It was a wise decision. Almost 8 power points for final after this, and wasting of the very viable power points from both parts. It wasn't a wise decision over here. He wasn't able to pick anything actually, and waste of power points is obvious. Alfina almost 8 power points, almost closer and closer to the army of the dead. That could end everything. His Gandalf is back on the field. There is only actually AtomicPower that could do anything. We got Darkness one more time, level 8 for his Gandalf, but he got to do something. There is Gandalf for his teammate, level 7. He may try to save this outpost for his teammate, but it doesn't seem like AtomicPower lost the outpost. His teammate will not help him even with this Gandalf. There is Lightning Sword. Definitely those trolls should take cover or just trying to kill the Gandalf over here. Although he wasn't able to pick up any of those trolls, there is another Lightning Sword, not really that effective because of this darkness and drama trolls. Those trolls are really tough. You got to be careful. There is the Lightning Sword scatter across those trolls. It doesn't even matter. Drama trolls and darkness, and you got unkillable trolls, and I think this is a little bit of a mistake over here. He should definitely get away, although he received level 8. Really lucky. He's now going to use the Elfen Alliance, but the wall of his teammate will have been breached by Alfina. They got to be careful about those power points. Although 10 power points for final. He will lose a couple of trolls, but he will take care about those Elfen Alliance over here. Iceland just used all his power points except heal. AtomicPower just going to use the Giant Eagles over here, as we can see. Is it going to be enough? I mean, they will definitely regroup, so those orc archers will deep damage towards eagles and kill them with an instance, which is actually going to happen. AtomicPower got to get away with his Gandalf. The lighting, the starry light has been used on the eagle. It shouldn't be done over here. Definitely he could pick up Gandalf over here or something like that. And now there is a heal for Alfina. Is it going to be enough? He's low on health with this Gandalf, to be honest. Is there a starry light for... yeah, there is a starry light for the AtomicPower, and he should definitely use this starry light. Gandalf been picked up by the Lightning Sword, level 9 for the Gandalf at the moment, and almost level 9 for Iceland Gandalf. But as we can see, there is more and more that meet the eyes. We got 7 power points for AtomicPower. Is it going to be enough? He doesn't have anything to use except Wizard Blast. I think his Gandalf may be killed over here. There is a heal, but there is a Witch King as well on the battlefield. There is also a Starry Light. It could be used to use it as fast as possible. Witch King low in health, but the Giant Eagle will end the life of Gandalf over here. And we got 10 power points for for both the players, Atomic Power and Alfina at the moment, so they both will use it at the same time, almost, trying to kill each other's Army of the Dead. Although Atomic Power is not focusing on his Army of the Dead. Really good battle. Really good battle, got to admit. Almost level 10 on this Gandalf. Is Starry Light available? And after all of this, Atomic Power is still in the game. Now finally is working for his Gandalf, I assume. Iceland is looking for some openings and definitely some Army of the Dead. He's going to recreate all his heroes and even the wall. Atomic Power will definitely fight with Alfina over here from the control over the map. So we'll see how it's going to be. Gandalf level 7 against Gandalf on level 9 over here. Atomic Power, I'm really impressed by his micro with this Gandalf. He was in the hopeless situations like 3 times already, and he emerged victorious out of them. Finally could use his industry somewhere over here at last. He doesn't seems like he wants to. And he will definitely not go for the Atomic's Gandalf at the moment. We don't want to level him up to level 10 definitely. We got at last the siege works and some catapults. And Iceland just beacon his opponent that he will need help to push back the Mordor forces. Iceland's going back for some reason. He don't want to be punched by the catapult over here, I assume, but he needs to do something. He's moving forward. There is as well Atomic Power, and the catapult got to be destroyed as fast as possible. Atomic Power is going into all those trolls for some reason, and we got Giant Eagle summon. And I think Gandalf will receive level 10 out of this, all of this. A lightning sword been used over here to deal some damage. Gandalf, I mean Faramir and Boromir been killed by the trolls over here. I think, yeah, one mountain troll is going to be killed by Gandalf over here. He is not going to receive lots of experience. Let's see how it's going to do. He's trying to bite those trolls to use Starry Light in the line. There is Iceland Starry Light, there is Atomic Starry Light. Is he going to be able to retreat? Yes, indeed. I got to say, great micro with Gandalf. There is lightning swords towards everything that remains, and it seems that he is going to be okay. This troll will be picked up by the battle tower over here, and those drama troll will be left over. We got still Boromir, we got still I think Faramir someone over here. Boromir on level 3 for Atomic Power, but he needs to get back to his base. Ooh, this Gandalf is low on health, to be honest. He got to be careful. There is a Wizard Blast, but it's not enough. Atomic Power is not using his eagles that he summoned, and he will level up Faramir to level 8 by this. He needs to heal his Gandalf. His Gandalf is healed up. He should definitely use it, although his teammate got Gandalf low in health on level 9. And how is it going to be? Definitely pick up the Faramir. Just pick up the Faramir, get away! Oh my god, that was a really big mistake. I think Alfina may lost his Gandalf. Let's check if they got heal. Yes, Iceland could heal his teammate's Gandalf. And now when he doesn't do this, haven't done it, I think that's maybe actually an over. Atomic Power receive all the power points at the moment, but he doesn't have any units left to help himself. He was trying to help his teammate, and he just will pay for this, I assume. Gandalf for Iceland will be healed up, of course, but that is the only thing that he can do. Nothing more. There is nothing else that he could do. And final, working for this Balrog summon, of course, which is great. I think I heard someone being killed, and I think it was a Faramir. Boromir will follow. We are waiting for finalist Balrog at the moment, and Iceland Army of the Dead, it seems. They'll occur in the same almost moment, but it seems that Atomic Power is moving forward. Still over here, pushing back his opponent, taking the outpost. Alfina and Atomic Power just received back their Army of the Dead. They got to receive back yet their heroes, of course. And we got 20 power points for final. He may go for Balrog. We'll see how it's going to happen. As we can see, Iceland doesn't have yet Army of the Dead to protect his fortress. And Iceland is trying to secure the outpost. Let's check what's going to happen. I don't think so he will be able to do it. Although he might pick up the Nazgul. It doesn't seem like. Oh, there's the Gandalf from... and this Gandalf will receive level 10 as well. So Word of Power is available for Iceland over here. Army of the Dead up here. And that's actually Atomic's Power, Army of the Dead, to protect his teammates, so the Balrog flew away, wasting his time. Ooh, and we can see that Ignite been used on the top of the other Ignite, so he's not ignited anymore. Although he was able to pick up plenty of structures. Maybe not entire base, but plenty of structures. Or maybe it's just the after effect that it's not seen over here that he's ignited because he's dealing plenty of damage over here. The final should get away with his Witch King at the moment. We got Army of the Dead from Iceland over here. He will just receive it. And he got Gandalf level 10. We can see that Atomic Power is moving into the base of final. He just used his Army of the Dead, so there is nothing, his Balrog, so there is nothing that got to be feared. As we can see, 2 Giant Eagles from Iceland are here as well. And let's check if Alfina got Army of the Dead. No, he just used the Army of the Dead, I think, to protect, to attack his opponent, and they fail in the process. Gandalf level 10. Against Witch King, we know how it's going to end. Of course, Witch King low on health at the moment. Giannicus will follow to try to kill him. It's going to be although easy, hard actually. But still, there is nothing that this Witch King could do. There is another Gandalf on the air, level 9 still for him. Almost level 10, there is Army of the Dead. There is level 10 for the Powers Gandalf. He may definitely use it over here. Oh, he doesn't want to. Whoa! In the last second after, before the Wounded are up here. Actually. And Alfina may lose his Gandalf, but not before he's killing the Powers Gandalf. So it seems that Faramir is still in the air. Is it going to be the end? There is a Gandalf from Iceland. And Alfina has been defeated, yes. Alfina has been defeated. Iceland may now proceed to destroy the entire base. There are only one troll over here. I think that he just got the Starry Light, so he may use it. There is no problem in killing this one little troll. Both the Gandalfs from Atomic and Alfina are gone. Oh, Alfina actually left the game, so there is no more Gandalf. And it seems that Alfina is left with his Witch King and Nazgûls. So there is no Fred and the Gandalf anymore at all. And we got both the both of those Gandalfs on level 10. From the Atomic Power and his teammate Iceland. There's just one little Faramir final that will be killed. That will secure level 7 from AtomicPower Faramir, and this is it. This is the end of the game. Really chaotic game with Gandalfs and Faramir is dying out. Gandalfs on level 10. This is the most important Balrog army of the dead. This is what we would like to see, and we saw this on Wold. So I hope you enjoyed this video commentary, and see you next time. Feel free to rate, comment and subscribe, and bye bye.